Here are some scenes from tonight's episode.
Haunted Encounter Adventures presents Haunted San Xavier del Bac Mission.
Welcome back to another exciting episode. Some scenes are presented in fantastic
3-dimension.
Put on your 3D glasses when you see it on the screen. While visiting this mission, it was under construction, so photographs of what it originally looks like will be throughout this episode. Now let's venture inside and explore some of its rich history. The San Xavier del Bac Mission is a natural historic landmark and was founded in 1700 by Father Kino, an explorer who worked to spread Christianity. Often called the White Dove of the Desert, the mission is located on the San Xavier Reservation, part of the Tohono Nation, southwest of Tucson and Pima County, Arizona. The mission's name reflects the mixing of Spanish, Catholic, and Tohono desert cultures. The interior is decorated with beautiful painted and carved religious imagery, which covers the walls and vaulted ceilings. Wooden statues of Saint Xavier and the Virgin are set into a molded background behind the altar. And throughout the church, there are carved wooden statues of Native Americans and other saints. This church is haunted not only by some of the priests who are buried here, but also by a nun and the children who perished in a schoolhouse fire on these grounds. I then used my SLS camera to detect any ghost apparitions in this haunted room. It did pick up this apparition by this statue.
Construction began around 1783 under the residency of Father Vedran. A loan of 7,000 pesos provided the funds to build this mission.
In 1874, the U.S. government established San Xavier Reservation.
The SLS camera then picked up these apparitions inside this church. Was these some of the spirits that reside here? Now let's venture out to the mortuary chapel, where on the right side of the entrance we can see a tombstone of one of the Padres that has been buried here. As we enter this sacred room, we can see many religious statues placed along the wall, along with candles with prayers. On the floor, we can see a plaque with 3 other Padres that seem to be buried here. The SLS camera picked up this apparition inside this room. It seemed to resemble a small child. Was this the spirit of one of the child that passed away here on this residence? The SLS camera then picked up this apparition over there by the statues.
The main building is in the shape of a Latin cross. Two towers topped with belfries stand in the front of the building. One large dome covers the crossing. The smaller domes flank it to the north and to the south. The mission property includes the main church, mortuary chapel, dormitory, patio, garden, and convent. Thank you for watching another exciting episode on Haunted Encounter Adventures. Make sure you hit that subscribe button.
Haunted Encounter Adventures.